And we're back. So let's continue where we left off. We are slowly but surely, I wouldn't say conquer, but at least we're slowly taking over this sector over here. And we are building our support resource station here in US Twin. And we're just going to continue doing that. We are going to order up a couple of new Odysseus ships because it seems like Tharka's Cascade has lost yet another 2 patrol ships, which is unfortunate. So let us go ahead and order a couple of those. And some crew. Let's go with 2, and we'll just send over 2 that we have already built over here as defenders. There we go. And when our new fleet finishes, I think we are going to use it to maybe destroy these 2 scale plate pact stations and then move down over into Turquoise Sea and maybe destroy this defense platform. But I think we'll wait and see, probably. Yes, we'll wait and see about that. Did I not get gas miners for the station over here, or did I already assign them? Oh yeah, probably already assigned them. Let's see, it's you. Let's get miners. And let's reassign the gas miners. Because it got the graphene production, so now the AI will actually work. Alright, making progress. Making progress. Let's just make sure there's no Xenon station building shenanigans going on over here. Not that I can see, at least. So let's get back to our patrol. And it seems like we're in a severe shortage of hull parts. So let's have a little look at the logical overview and let's see if we're getting the hull parts we need. We solved our engine parts shortage by changing up the loadout, especially for the Ares. And yes, we are getting the hull parts we need, so that is good. Let's see, are you getting ready to... No, you're still building the storage. After that comes the water. Then we'll assign the mineral miners. And after that comes the graphene production. Then we'll assign the gas miners. So which other sector do I want to build in? I do want to build in Turquoise C9, but we're going to need our second fleet to destroy the station before we do that. I do not want to commit this fleet before we've done that, because we need this fleet here in this sector to defend the station. It seems like actually the Teladi is going to get their defense platform up and running before we get our station up and running, so they might, or before we get our administrative center here. So the Teladi might conquer this sector before we do, which is unfortunate, but it's no big deal. Let's see, do you still have your patrol? Yes. So you should go back to your job after you've assembled your fleet, I suppose. Alright, that's good. Let's see, so... how many more ships do we have in production? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Odysseus Sentinels. So we're halfway through the Odysseus Sentinels we need, and then of course there is the Raptor. Let's see, are there any stations that need some money? You're going to need some money pretty soon. We could try and open up our Silent Witness shipyard for trading to get some quick money. So let's do that. Let's see if they actually buy anything. Because right now this station only offers the Holy Order of the Pontifex Ares, which means only the Holy Order of the Pontifex will actually purchase ships here. And I think it's a bit too far away from their systems that they will actually buy ships here. Yeah, I don't think they'll buy anything here. But that's fine. Oh no! No. They are buying. Okay. Good. So that means this station here can actually make us some pretty decent money. As you can see, it's already got around 40 million. Alright, but I think that's good enough for now. That should push it up in the 60 million range, and that should be enough for now to continue our construction on our 2 stations. So, it's kind of a waste of money for the Holy Order of the Pontifex though, because the Argon Seems like the Holy Order of the Pontifex actually won that engagement. Wow. Alright. So let's go into manage funds and we'll siphon off some money from you. Like so. Gonna accept that estimate. Get some more money. Now, QS Twin. We're going to need. Let's give you some more money, and let's also give some more money to this guy. And let's see if you're actually getting your trades now. You are getting a couple of trades. Nowhere near enough, but you have enough in your build storage now to continue construction of quite a few modules. That's really all we care about, that they just continue constructing indefinitely. Yeah, as you can see, the Teladi conquered this sector before we did, unfortunately. Does that mean that our plot is illegal because we haven't bought the license? No. So since we created this plot when it was still owned by the Xenon, we didn't lose anything. Or we don't have to buy the plot from the Teladi. We actually lost a Osprey. So let's get ourselves an Osprey then. Let's actually build that from our secondary station over here, because I don't want to disturb the capital ship production. Let's see, Osprey, the good one. Let's give it some crew. Let's get one. And then let's siphon one off from here. There we are. See, then let's have you go down here with your friends. Clear the logbook. We do have some money stored up in our station accounts. It's great. Alright, let's just make sure that the Xenon aren't building anything. Alright, so these guys don't need to build for or trade for build storage anymore. So let's just have them move all assignments. Let's have you be your regular traders. like so. Alright, but you should be ready for the mineral miner assignment, and you are. Let's get you some mineral miners. So, let's also get you the traders. And you'll get the gas miners when you finish the graphene production. Seems like the Teladi actually lost a defense platform over here.
Awaiting orders.
We only got 3 more Odysseus Sentinels to go before we are starting to save up for the Raptor. Alright, so let's see if the Xenon are building anything here. Nope, nothing. So we can remove that order and have them go back to their normal patrolling function. The reason I'm keeping such a sharp lookout is if the Xenon actually establishes a foothold over here, there's kind of very little we can do about it. If they manage to establish a foothold. So that's why we want to stop them as soon as possible, if that were to happen. Seems like Hetekva's Choice 2 has been built or expanded upon quite sharply by the Argon since we built our resource station here. It's actually damaged. Yeah, going to need some stuff. Assign a builder. It's going to be you. We probably need to assign some defense ships for this one, because it is right next to this area, which can be attacked by Xenon coming from here. So let's put in the order for 2 new Odysseus's, and we'll just siphon off, like we always do, a couple of Odysseus's from what we have already built. We are delaying the completion of our fleet just a little bit, but it's no big deal. So let's get a couple of Odysseus over to our Hetekva's Choice 3. It's defense ships, thank you. Let's see, we are probably going to need another money injection pretty soon. Actually, no. They haven't burned through their money yet, so we can wait a little bit. But are they actually lining up trades? That's the question. Yes, you're lining up trade. That's good. Not all that I would want, but at least some. And US Twin. We can check plan build. There we go. You're building the graphene production right now, so that means we can assign our mining ships. And yes, you're also getting some trades, only for hull parts though. But you have quite a lot of everything else, so I guess it's fine. Alright. Actually quite a big battle going on right over here. But it seems like the Pyramids are protecting us. And they haven't destroyed any of our ships yet, so I think we'll be fine here. But we might have to assign a builder to repair this station. We'll see after the attack has finished. Alright, and there she goes. Let's see if we need to repair this station manually. Yeah, one of the connecting structures got destroyed. So we'll accept the estimate and we'll just hire a builder that is nearby. Preferably a Teladi builder. Or if not, I guess we'll get a Pyramid builder. Alright. Let's get a little money injection right now. Let's open this one up for trade. Hopefully they will make a purchase. They haven't made a purchase yet. Oh, they made a purchase. Yep. Please make some more. They made some more. Yes. And some more. Yes. And some more. I want to get this down to around 10,000, and I think that will be enough. Actually, I think that is enough. So let's restrict the trade again. Yeah, we already got 60 million. Man, it's so quick to make money off your own shipyards. really is the most effective way to make money. Alright, so let's siphon off some money here, and we'll pump it into our building stations, or our stations currently in construction. And turquoise seed. Like so. We are getting our last Odysseus now, which is fantastic. So now it's just the long wait until we get enough hull parts for our Raptor. So are we getting in some hull parts? Yes. So let's rename this station. This is going to be the turquoise.
Awaiting orders.
Is that how you spell it? How do you spell it? Turquoise? Turquoise?
Awaiting orders.
Yes. C. Ship. Yard. Yes.
Awaiting orders.
So let's see, are you getting the trades you need? Oh, yes. Look at that. Beautiful. And I expect the same to be the case over here. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. So how many hull parts are we still lacking here? 25,000. Okay, so it's going to take a little while, but not too long. A Phoenix Vanguard. Let's have a look at how they stack up. They're not particularly strong. Seems like the Itiladi are increasing their military presence. That is a welcome sight. I just want to check over here again, just to see if there are any Xenon stations popping up. Does not seem like there are. Excellent. What would be really cool is if we could, like, save the fleet. Like, we could create a blueprint for a fleet, and when ships got destroyed, you could simply press, like, rearm or rebuild or restore to original size or something, and you just press the button and the nearest shipyard or whichever shipyard that had resources that you own would start to build the ships that you lack with the loadout that the ships have, and when they're done they just automatically get sent to the fleet with their original purpose. So you just press the button and kind of the whole fleet just restores itself. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, I don't think that is possible. At least not yet, but modders, please make the mod. I will download. So, are we starting to need any more cash? Not really. Not yet. So we can wait. $14,500 hull parts left to go before we start building the Raptor. So how far away from that administrative center were we? Quite far. So we probably wouldn't have got the sector. That is unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Oh. Wait a second here. We cannot let that stand. The Xenon has taken over this sector over here. So, and we can't have that because we have trading going on through that sector, and I think allied ships have a tendency to avoid enemy sectors. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Probably want to attack that. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Let's attack. Attack. Move that order. And go. We need to destroy the threats, and the Xenon case are definitely a threat. Alright. Oh, we have an Ares being severely damaged here. Let's hope it doesn't die. Alright. And I think we won the engagement. Yes. Alright, so that should be the end of the Xenon threat for a couple of seconds. So let's get back to defending a position. Specifically this position. And go. The Xenon are relentless. They're just coming and coming and coming through this gate. Let me go. But we didn't lose a single ship in that engagement. Oh, we're gonna lose an Ares here. Oh, did we get away with it? Ah, we got away. Ah, beautiful. And it's resupplying over at the Stork, and it's fully repaired. Okay. That is beautiful. Okay, didn't lose a single ship. So, have we begun construction on the Raptor? No. How far away are we from doing that? 3,500. That should be over in jiffy. Seems like Moneymaker 2 has lost most of its traders. That's fine for now. Not really in a hurry to send that on its way. Seems like this Stork is being held back by the Xenon raiding party. But I don't think that's a problem, unless of course a Xenon K just pops on through the gate. Then it might become a problem. Hopefully the Teladi will capture their attention. Or, the raiding party is getting pretty low on health, so I think we just might be able to pull away here pretty soon. Maybe. We should make it anyway. Alright, and we should have begun construction on our Raptor. Nope. Why not? You're lacking 500 hull parts. Bummer. Super bummer. Alright, are we beginning to need some money here? For you and... not for you. Okay. Okay, we are getting a Raptor now. So, since we're getting our Raptor, I suppose we can start configuring our fleet a little bit beforehand. Let's create some groups with the Dragons and the Odysseuses. And we'll just assign all of these tiny little fleets over to our Raptor when it finishes construction. There we are. Because right now we are creating several small fleets. As you will see pretty soon. I just gotta finish this configuration. And of course we will have one dragon and one osprey left over for our dragon, hopefully, if we've counted correctly. Because hopefully we are able to count. Alright, so here you can see we got a lot of different small fleets, and that is just perfect. Oh, we do have an engagement going on here. Seems like the for information, behavior, flee instead. Thank you. You should be able to escape because you have quite good engines. I can't wait to purge the Xenon from this area. Because there's a lot of micromanagement involved in replacing mining ships and like solving small skirmishes like these. It's just a bother, really. Let's see, the Void. How are you doing? Do you have all the money you need? Yes, and more so. Let's take a look at your logical overview. Oh, I haven't set trading preferences for you yet. Oopsie, should have done that. And I hope you get your peers soon, so that we can give you some traders. We probably have to manually ship over some smart chips and drone components, but that should be pretty easy. We'll just pick the nearest medium-sized ship and load it up and send it over. Alright, so that's good. So let's pick you up and maybe you. Let's see. Right, good. So let's transfer some wares. Some drone components. And we'll send that over to the Void. Oops. So, and then let's get some smart chips. And again, let's go over to the Void. Let's give it the smart chips. Alright, and that should be good enough for now. Hopefully it creates a little cargo drone for itself, so that it can actually... Oh, we haven't assigned the gas sentinels. They should probably get assigned right about now. To do some mining. I wonder, have we already assigned the big boys to the Void? I think we have, yes. Okay, so they're just waiting for the year to finish, yes? Whoops. The Void, plan build. When are you getting the pier? Very soon. Okay, so that problem should solve itself very soon. We are soon getting our fleet up and ready to go. You're making a trade. Which kind of trade are you making? Probably selling field coils. Should sell your shield components as well. I think we need them. We go into our plan build. Do we need shield coils? Or shield components? And the answer is yes. So let's actually give that order manually. Like that. Soon we're getting our second fleet. And here it is. So let's get our dragon and our osprey to be defenders. Beta group. Let's have the storks, the supply fleet in the gamma group. Let's have our Ares be interceptors in the epsilon group. Let's have all of our Odysseus here be attackers in the alpha group. And I think that's it, right? Yes. Alright, so that is going to be our Xenon Eradication Squad. So let's set a formation. It's going to be the forward cross, and we're immediately going to send it right here and gather up in this area. I know I said I was going to destroy the scale plate pack stations, but it's just not as urgent as clearing this area for Xenon. Oh. Here she is. Beautiful. Seems like the Telati are building, it's probably going to be a defense platform over here. So let's just make sure that that is currently safe. So let's see, do we need to split some more money into these building projects? This could do with a little bit more, and that means probably that you could do with a little bit more as well. Not really, but you're gonna get some more anyway. Hopefully you are getting trades in. Or it might be because Company Regard was owned by the Xenon for a while that it's, yeah, that the trades kind of got cancelled after that. It's just a Xenon K here. Alright, so it seems like you're being quite safe. So let's remove that order and have you go back to your original purpose. Where's our Xenon Eradication Squad? Still in Napoleon's fortune. That is unfortunate. But you should be driving away now, yes. Alright, so our second fleet is on the move. And hopefully the supply ships spent that time actually stocking up, yes? Didn't get the energy cells, but hopefully you'll get what you need on your way down here. Oh. Alright, we did lose a couple of areas, so I suppose we can replace those. Let's get 2. Go. Alright, excellent. So where's our fleet now? Here it is. But yeah, like copy-pasting fleets would be so practical. Even just like saving this fleet as it is and then being able to like select the fleet, right click on a shipyard and then like or rebuild fleet, like having that be an option here. And you can just press it and the fleet will move over to a area near the station will build the ships and then send them over to the fleet being stationed nearby. That would be amazing. But unfortunately, it's a functionality we do not have. And now the whole fleet gotta squeeze through the superhighway. That always takes a very long time. It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Let me just check how long I've been recording for here. About an hour. Alright. Let's go for half an hour more. And here she comes. Still have a couple of fleets or a couple of ships staying behind over here actually. So it's quite stretched out at the moment, but it shouldn't be a problem. They shouldn't have any Xenon Ks here in this sector. So even if we go slowly through this superhighway here, we should still be safe. After we get through the highway, we'll send the Xenon Eradication Squad over to destroy the solar plant. At that point, we'll also move over the Xenon Vengeance over here, so that when the Xenon Eradication Squad is done destroying the solar power plant, our second fleet will be able to join it in attacking the defense platform, because we do want to attack it with minimal losses, and just having overwhelming force is going to help us do that. Alright, here she comes. So let's see if you resumed your trading operations now that we have a connection to the mainland, so to say. And you have. That's good. Don't seem to be getting turret components though. Oh well. That is a problem that should solve itself when US Twin Station and the primary station itself actually gets Oh, I don't like this. Let's have these guys attack all targets in range like this. Let's have you here. Let's have you flee. Because I don't want to take losses now. Did I actually take a loss there? No. Okay, good. So let's have you cancel that order, cancel this order. Let's have you get back. Okay, good. Okay, let's change your behavior just so you're ready to commit to an engagement here. And let's move you over here. Then
Awaiting orders.
let's have you come over here and attack that station. Alright, so the order has been given. The cleansing of Turquoise C9 will now commence. Seems like these guys has to be destroyed. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so it seems like the destruction of the solar power plant is going to plan. Oh no. Oh, that is exactly what I didn't want to see. Ooh. Okay, hopefully it starts turning to engage the defense platform. That is what it should be doing, because that should be its primary target. But I suppose we'll see what it does. It's actually flying through here. It probably wants to defend its parent station. So I wonder it doesn't attack my disease here. But we should have enough fleet presence in this sector to destroy it if need be. So yeah, that's actually no problem. That's no problem having it come through here. Let's have our Xenon Vengeance take care of this. And let's wait until they're done before we send in both fleets to attack the... Oh. Okay. Let's remove all orders. Thank you. Let's have you wait right there. Xenon Eradication Squad. You're going to attack that one. Because they're coming for you. Do not lose any ships. This is a direct order. Alright, so that's good. Now, let's select both fleets and let's attack the defense platform. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully we don't lose too many ships. Preferably 0. Yeah, but after you've done Xenon Vengeance, I want you to go back to your patrolling function. Over here. And I want the Xenon Eradication Squad to move over to this location because we do want to, I suppose you could call it, actually no, this direction. We do want to start testing the Xenon in their home sector. It seems like the attack on this Xenon defense platform is going to be an overwhelming success. Good. And there we go. The sector has flipped neutral. Which is good. No. Now that it's neutral, should we just plot down a plot here and like just spend a couple of millions just to... Let's actually do that. So let's get a builder, preferably a Tilati builder. Ministry of Finance is also fine. And let's just give it a couple of million. Just to have this plot and just to have a station there. That's the only reason I did that. I'm in no hurry to actually finish or outfit that station in any way, shape or form. It's just to have the plot. Hopefully I don't actually lose an Ares here in this little engagement. Seems like I won't. Okay, that's good. And And it's probably going to take forever until all of these ships have made their way back through the superhighway. Oh, we did. Yeah, we lost a couple of Ares right here. Probably going to lose some more as well. Okay, so we need 3 more Ares. Let's do that. And here they are, so let's send them over to the interceptor squad in the Epsilon group. And the fleets are fully outfitted again. So that should reduce xenon activity coming through here at least. All right, so let's get some money. Let's get some money. You logical overview. Let's open up for trade and let's just spend all the hull parts we have. Come on, a bit more. I know you want to sell more. Give me more. Not even building any large ships. Come on. Alright, so now you're building some stuff. But I want even more. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so that should be enough to finish all of the stations. We just gotta wait until the ship finishes before we get paid. So that's good. Yes, this is going to end up being a defense platform, which actually it suits us quite well. Suits us quite well, so I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, so let's see here. Are you actually still building stuff? Yes. Oh, look at that. That's like, it's 140 million right here, because it's around 33 million per destroyer. So this station here should be loaded with cash. Just gotta wait until these finishes and I'll show you how much money we made. Such a good way to make money. A ridiculous way to make money. Alright, and here they come, so let's go over to our player information and have a look at this. 177 million. All of that is now ours. Just in a couple of minutes. Ain't it beautiful? Okay, so let's go over here. Let's just pump in some money. And let's do the same here in Cuba's Twin. That one is actually fully financed, so now we only lack this one. Now that one is fully financed as well. Okay. So all is well in the world. Let's see, did you actually get your... You've gotten your pier, but did you get your drones? Yes. Beautiful. Speaking of drones, we need to make some changes here to these guys. Logical overview. Get some drones. And the same is true for you. Let's get some drones. Oh, you already have drones. Okay, good. I suppose then that we can build some large ships for our station in Turquoise Sea. First of all, let's get some tooling ships for it so that we can free up one of our fleets. Let's get 4 for this guy. And let's get some miners. I suppose 4 will be enough. And let's get some more miners. And I guess 7 will be enough of those. And then let's get some traders. And I guess 4 will be enough of those. So let's go with that. Alright, so it seems like the extraction from Turquoise Sea 9 to Turquoise Sea 10 has been a success. So let's move our fleet on through the gate. Actually, let's give another order because it's actually better to do it this way. Because that way, if they find enemies here in range and the enemies don't attack the flagship will still give the order to the subordinates to attack the ships in range. So this is a better way to do it. But why are you flying that way? Seriously. What's going on? We need to regroup over here or something? I don't understand. Okay, so you're going through this gate. Okay. In that case, let's not have this order. But let's have this order. That's dangerously close to the Xenon shipyard, though. I don't feel entirely comfortable with that. So if we are going to do it that way, let's just let's fly over here instead. I mean, I guess we could do it with both of our fleets. Yeah, we could probably do it with both of our fleets, actually. Let me just take a little moment to warm up to the idea. Because we are getting some Odysseus ships around here. The Zlati already have a couple of defense platforms going here. So they will probably be the primary targets for invading Xenon. We are going to get some Odysseus down here, which is going to protect the station. Alright. So let's get both of our fleets over there then. And let's see if we can't do anything to that shipyard. I feel like this is quite risky.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. I suppose you can attack this, because that doesn't need to exist in our perfect world. So, the Void. Now that you actually have a working relationship with yourself, are you actually getting enough ore and silicon and helium and... Actually, seems like you are. Okay. That is excellent.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, you know what? Before I commit to an engagement, I actually wanna save here. Because this might go very poorly for me, and I'm not really willing to lose these fleets as I lost the last couple ones. Because now we're kind of getting to that stage where having fleets is important. And I'm probably going to start building another one pretty soon, actually. Probably already in the next episode. Because we need fleets to be able to be mobile. And our destructive capabilities, I guess you could call it. Alright, so let's slow the game down and let's move on over here. Alright, so both of you guys. Let's have you... Oops. Have you move over here. Let's have you move over here. And there's not an overwhelming number of enemies here. That's good. Let's take out the solar power plant. Oh, there's actually 2 solar power plants here. So let's actually have you attack this one. Move that order. And we'll fly over. We have lost a single Ares, but those are quite easy to replenish. So there's no hurry yet. It was probably destroyed over here. It's no big deal. Let's give this station here a bit more money just so that it can build some stuff, because we actually do want to finish this station. It's just that we're not in a hurry to do so. Alright, so our assault is going quite well. We only lost 2 Ares till now. And trading 2 Ares for 2 whole power plant stations is a good trade.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, and let's have them all attack the shipyard. I think this is probably going to work. Oh, it's building a Xenon Eye. Hopefully we destroy it before the Xenon Eye is ready to go. Oh, the station is actually crushing us. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to need a bigger fleet. Or maybe not. I guess we'll see. If we have to replace a couple of ships, that's no big deal. Oops. Let's attack that after we destroy the station. Let's attack that one. Okay, that wasn't actually as painful as I thought it might be. We have to replace some ships, but it's no big deal. Really is no big deal.
Awaiting orders.
So let's see. So first of all, we need 6 Ares, so let's get that immediately from the Silent Witness. Let's get 6, and then we're going to need one dragon, two dragons. Let's get that from here actually. Build ships, medium. Oh, you're already building stuff, so let's also get that from Silent Witness. Build ships, medium, dragon, 6 crew members, 2 of them. Confirm. Alright, and that should be the entirety of our losses. Alright. I suppose we'll have them wait here in the area. Until they get their reinforcements, and then we'll kind of scout out the area. Actually, let's just grab a couple fast dragons, and let's actually do that. Let's have you go here, then here, then here, here. That should reveal what we need to know. Okay, so first things first. Let's get our Ares. You're going to be interceptors. Epsilon group. You're going to be interceptors in the Gamma group. Let's see here. We needed a dragon for this guy. And we needed a dragon for the capital ship itself. Like so. Not actually seeing the defense platform that kind of keeps this sector in Xenon control. Oh no, we're gonna lose another Ares. Oh, we just replaced it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's no big deal. Oh, another one? Really? Oh, come on.
Awaiting orders.
Well, we can probably say that it is down in this area. So let's go ahead and order our fleets down here into this area. So I can see a stream of ships coming from that area. So there must be a wharf or something to that effect around there. So let's get all of you to be miners for this station. Yes. Oh, and there's actually minerals here as well, so both gas and minerals. Excellent. Oh, got it. Got it. Let's remove all orders. Let's have them form up. an equal distance away. So around here. And I still think there's something down here in this area, but we'll have to scout that out. Alright, so let's get them ready to attack. Alright, here we go. Let's see, you can go down here to be a defender.
Awaiting orders.
Still haven't flipped the sector.
Awaiting orders.
So there's definitely still some defense platforms hanging around over here. So let's move you down over in this direction. Let's move you down in this direction. Actually, let's move that order over there like that. Yep. Oh, yes. So here's another one. So let's remove that order and let's have them form up over there. And I just want to see if there's anything down here in this direction before we congregate on this station over here. Or converge, I think the correct word is. Okay, so no. Let's have you remove all orders. And let's have you form up over here.
Awaiting orders.
So let's have a little look at our Turquoise Sea shipyard. Are you getting the trades you need to finish your construction? Yes, I think you are. You're still not getting any turtle bombs though, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Zip up. we have a higher priority target. Alright, this is probably not going to be a lossless attack. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's... Ooh. Ooh. This is going to be painful. I think we're still probably going to win, but with significant losses. Especially on the medium ship front. Yeah, we're probably going to replace a lot of medium ships after this. Maybe even some large ones, I don't know. Oof. Oh well. It is what it is. What won't we do to eradicate some Xenon, huh? Alright, but this should sufficiently cripple the Xenon in this area. And this was kind of their stronghold. Because most of their other sectors have been taken over. They lost their wharf in Atlia's Misfortune 1, so... yeah. Winning. But this will be a very valuable sector to place a station in. So let's do that immediately, while we remember. And this is also a station I'll just kind of, or sector I'll just kind of place a station in, and I won't prioritize completing it. I will just... let's get a Teladi construction vessel. Teladi, please. Thank you. I'll just place it to own it, and that's practically the only reason. And I'll stress over assigning ships and getting supply chains sorted until after it's actually done constructing. Because I think this is the last stronghold of the Xenon here. So this should become a neutral sector pretty soon. Alright, and it's neutral. Okay. Oh. Our station is being attacked. Let's attack targets in range. Let's do the same with you. Let's just wait until they get over there so that we know what our losses is going to be. So let's actually have you patrol the area. Like so. Okay, so I think our losses are final now. So let's have a look. We need 10 Aries, that is fine. We're going to need 1 dragon, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dragons? Probably more. 6 dragons. 7 dragons. Yeah, 7 dragons. 7 dragons for this one. And then yeah, 8 dragons. So 10 Aries, 8 dragons. That's what we need. So let's get that then. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Okay, so that seems to, yeah, this is gonna sort itself out, that's good. Let's see. 10 Aries. And 8 dragons. There we go. Let's see, our Incanturas are done, so let's send them over to be traders.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, seems like one of our areas needs assistance. Alright, so let's get our receptors over. So, alright, now comes the father-son part. Oh, did I actually count wrong? Yeah, we needed a osprey for the 8th ship, not dragon. But oh well, it's no big deal. We can have 2 dragons being Delta Defense Force. No big deal. Alright, we're getting close. 2 more. Alright, and that should be it for that fleet. And now you. we're still actually missing something. What are we missing? You need a dragon. Okay, so it seems we lost another dragon while I was reconfiguring, so let's get another dragon. And that should be our fleets back into full power. Here you are. And done. So that is all of the fleets up and ready to go. Back to full power. We're just going to attack these guys. We can't allow the Xenon to regain their presence here. Alright guys, but I think that's going to be enough for this episode, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.